Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh, we're gonna have a guest. Say hello.
Hello.
She's eating dinner, so it's all over her face. All right, go sit and eat.
I want to show them my
Okay,
new
show them
puppy.
your new puppy. What's his name?
Chase.
Chase. Yep, all right, go eat.
Okay.
Today's video is a very exciting video. I've been waiting a long time to film it. It's gonna be my newborn essentials slash favorites, because some of these things definitely aren't essential, but they helped us through. So if you like this video, please leave a comment down below and give it a good old thumbs up. If I missed anything that you guys really loved in your newborn stage, leave it down below in a comment for other people too, but I will try to link everything that I show in the description box below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the essentials. They're all just like scattered behind me. Don't mind the mess. Newborn essential number 1, messy house. We'll just start on the top of the pile. This I showed in my hospital bag video. This is the Vava nightlight.
Tell them I'm going to school.
Okay, she needs to tell you something.
I'm going to school.
Yep, she's going to school next week. Super cash video, don't mind it, but this is how we get things done around here. Oh, hello. This is the Vava nightlight, and like I said, I showed it in my hospital bag video to bring to the hospital, and I hadn't had it before, but get it, you need to bring it to the hospital. It's worth it, this little thing. It just charges with like a USB cord, and you just tap it on, tap it off. It's amazing, so you don't have to like turn on the light or just like blindly like feel around for things, or if you're nursing, because it also like dims too, so it's just like can be softer, it can be brighter. But this thing saves me in the middle of the night, saved me in the middle of the night at the hospital. 100% recommend this. Next are my favorite burp cloths. These are just plain white muslin burp cloths. This came in a pack of 6 on Amazon. Just like some random brand. They're not any like name brand, but they're like so absorbent and they're a good size, so they cover a lot of ground. But we love these things, and you can never have enough burp cloths, so these are definitely my favorite. Oh, this thing saved us also. He is so just like gassy. He has reflux, but then he's also like the other end gassy too, so this saved us, especially in the first like month and a half, because they don't know how to like push stuff out yet. So this thing, it's the Frida Baby Windy, and I didn't know this is what it was, but they're just like disposable little things that you literally just like put in there, and all the gas, all the like backed up poo comes out, and like you could tell instantly he was just like relieved. So if your baby is gassy, and just any gassy baby, try these. They are amazing. They work. They freaking work. I don't have the pacifiers that he likes because he's over there using it in the swing, but I'll put a picture right here. They're the Tommy Tippy like lightweight ones, and those are we tried like another handful of different brands of pacifiers, and these are the only ones that will stay in his mouth, that he doesn't spit out. They're super lightweight, as the name would say, but they're amazing. If you're struggling to find a pacifier that will stay in your baby's mouth, try these. Next is our favorite nighttime lotion. I don't know if this actually works, but I'm gonna say that it does. This is just by the Hello Bello brand, and it smells amazing, and it's lightweight. I hate when like the baby lotions are like too thick and it doesn't really feel like it gets into their skin. This stuff is amazing. It's nice and thin. It's not like too strong of a smell where it's like ugh. But yeah, we use this every single night before bed. It's part of our nighttime routine, and that also helps them realize it's time to go to sleep, as if like you have that kind of routine set out. So we put on his jammies, we put this on his belly and kind of around his face and on his hands, and it hasn't irritated his skin at all, which is nice too. So we really like this as a part of our nighttime routine. Next, I don't have the actual swaddle, I think it's in the wash, but is the copper pearl swaddles, and then this little hat is the matching print. So I'll just put the swaddles up here. We have 2 of them. They're amazing. These are the only things I could like tightly swaddle him in. Even though they're like so stretchy, I could really like pull them tight and like wrap them up really good to where he was like not breaking out of it and all that good stuff. But they're lightweight, so I didn't feel like he was overheating even with pajamas under. They're so soft. I feel like they just get softer and softer each time you wash them. But yeah, super cute, and they have 18 million prints. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. Next are my favorite sleepers. These are just from Old Navy. They're $8 and they're like the best. These are the ones we have a ton of. They have the 2-way zippers, which is nice, and zippers, not buttons, all the way. They do shrink. That's the only thing I will say. So if you're afraid of that, just don't try them. But they're lightweight, they're soft, they have a lot of really cute prints, and they're cheap, which is like so nice. This is the Angel Care bath seat, and this thing is amazing. I don't know why I didn't get it with Penny. I thought about it and I was like, no, I want the little tub that like fills up on its own, or like you don't have to fill up the whole tub. But this, especially if you have an older kid and you don't want to have to give them separate baths, is amazing. It just sits right in the tub, you fill up the whole tub, and you give them a bath. It's easy to clean, like you can wipe it clean, it dries, it's set, like it's just amazing. It's easy, especially if you have older kids that need to be in the tubby as well. Next is this lifesaver. This is the Boppy nursing pillow. I used it with Penny and I actually didn't like it with her, but she was teeny tiny, so I felt like she like slipped in between me and the pillow. But because he was a little bit, you can hear him in the background, he's supposed to be napping. Because he was a little bit bigger, I feel like I could just get a better positioning, and it just like kept him right up here, made it so much easier for those first, I would say probably like the first month and a half I use this. I don't quite use it anymore because he is a little bit bigger, where I can like he can like hold himself and I can hold him a little better. But for those like new days, this was a lifesaver, and the cover just comes off, you can wash it, and yes, it's the best. Another Boppy product that we really liked is this guy. This is the just Boppy Lounger, so it has the middle instead of open like the breastfeeding one, obviously. And this was nice because we could just set him right on it, put him on the floor, and he was nice and comfy and not just like laying flat on the floor. And yeah, this was really nice to have a place to set him down because we weren't gonna spend the lots of money on a DockATot. So this was a nice kind of cheaper option. I don't feel like you can use it quite as long because it, like, now that he's bigger, I feel like he could roll off it a little bit easier, but when they're small, new days, this was perfect. Another favorite, which I can't carry down here, is the Snoo Bassinet.
My name is Penelope. Your name is Mama.
Thank you. 10 out of 10 recommend. It definitely has made a difference. Like, he hasn't slept through the night. He has a couple times, but not consistently. But it has, especially napping, it has helped. Like, he would just fall asleep for 10 minutes and then fuss and then not be able to just calm back down. But now the Snoo adjusting, he will calm back down, take better naps, and praise the Lord, I can actually get stuff done. So if you're willing to splurge, which we're just renting ours, which is a really good option if you don't want to pay the whole, this little guy, this is gonna be his little snuggle friend, and he already like loves it. I just kind of lay it on top of him. This is a Slumberkins, and his is a little honey bear one. It's so cute. It's just like it's like a flat, like deflated teddy bear. I don't understand why, but It's really cute, and he can kind of just like not play, but he kind of just does this and he loves it. I feel like it comforts him. Maybe it's just me, but I think he likes it. This is by, I'm pretty sure, Munchkin, and this is just our diaper caddy. It clearly needs to be filled, but it's so nice to have this downstairs and not have to like carry stuff. Please don't break that. Not have to carry stuff like up and downstairs. We just fill this guy up and we're good to go for a while downstairs. And I like this one because it's like harder. The one with Penny we had, the one we had with Penny was like all cloth, so it was just kind of flimsier, and yeah, but this one is hard, so it like holds itself up. This would recommend any diaper caddy to keep if you're not going to be near like the changing table for sure. Also want to recommend a couple of like postpartum essentials, which I don't have like right next to me. I didn't grab them, but I'll put pictures of them right here. The Haka was really nice. I honestly, it's definitely a little bit more difficult, I think, if you have like a larger chest like I do. Like it's a little harder for it to kind of stay attached. But when I could get it to stay attached, like I would get a whole extra 1.5 ounces just from the stuff that would be leaking into my shirt. So if you want something like that, get the Haka. It does work. What else? I just thought of something and now it's gone. Oh, the Freedom Mom Perry bottle. Worth every penny. I still use it. Honestly, I don't need to use it for like postpartum needs, but just for washing down there, it's amazing. So if you're thinking about getting it and you're like, doesn't seem like a necessity, get it. It's worth it. It makes a difference. The other thing is the LV pump. Alex surprised me with the LV pump, and that thing is amazing. Like being able to just like walk around and not be stuck plugged into the wall with a pump is chef's kiss, amazing. It like life changer. So again, like the Snoo, if you want to splurge, get the LV pump. It is worth every penny. The freedom of not being plugged into a wall is worth every penny, I swear. Next is right over here. This is the Moby wrap. You don't have to get this specific one, but any kind of just baby wrap is really, really nice for those like fresh newborn days when they don't fit into like the more strappy ones. These ones are comfy, they're lightweight, and they just keep you nice and close. He loved this thing when he was smaller. We use the more strappy one now that he's bigger. But this was amazing, especially since it was like hot summertime right after he was born. So this kept us both cool because he is a little heater. So baby wrap, do recommend. I wanted to tell you guys about 2 apps that I've really been liking for or that I really liked for the newborn phase. This one is just called Baby Tracker. You can track a bunch of different things. I really only used it for like feedings. And right at the top there, I hope you guys can see it, you can just click on feeding and you can put in nursing, you can put in pumped milk, you can put in formula, whatever you're doing, it will track. And then you can put, like if you nursed, you can say, oh, I started on the right side, ended on the left side. Oh, I started on this side, so you know the next time you nurse, which side to start on. Or if you're using formula, you can put in how many ounces you like made up and then how many they drank. So you can keep track of that. And then if you wanted to, you can keep track of diaper changes, sleep habits, if you pumped, all that kind of stuff. And then it does like keep a log. There it is. It keeps like a log of everything, so you can go back and look. And then this app we're still using, this is the Wonder Weeks app. I'm sure you have heard of it before, but it just tells you when they're gonna have a leap, like a developmental leap, and That kind of helps let you know, like, oh, they're gonna be fussy soon, but this is what they're learning, this is what they're going through, why is it not focusing? So I like this when I'm like, oh, he seems really fussy today, let me check. And usually he's going through a leap. Like right now, he's going through a leap and he's been pretty darn fussy. But this is nice because then it also tells you, like, he's being fussy for a reason. He's learning this, this, and this. So it tells you, like, what they're learning and why they're fussy. Like this time, he's learning to move his head from side to side smoothly, make smoother eye movements, that kind of stuff. Studies faces, eyes, mouth, and hair. So it's cool. It kind of clues you into what they're... We are a mess over here, kids. Kind of what they're going through. But those two apps have been my favorite for him. All right. I think that is everything. Like I said, I will link everything down below so that you guys can find it if you're shopping for your hospital bag or shopping for your newborn, or if you know someone who's having a baby that you're shopping for, so you can find everything right down there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you think I forgot anything or there's something that you really enjoyed, like I said, for your newborn period, comment it down below so everyone else can see it. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.